Hey everyone, it's Ismaie. Welcome back to Beyond Blue. We're going to be doing dive number 6 today and, a little bit of the story afterwards in the way of phone calls. Hopefully this dive doesn't glitch out on me like dive number 5 did. I feel like it wasn't over when it kicked us back to the ship. But either way, let's dive in. Feels weird to be.
Day 13. We're in the vents region without a map because of the lost drone. Diving blind, but I know these vents are important to Arena. We tracked a tag from our whale family here. I'm hoping it just fell off, as this would be an unusual place for a whale to be. Andre has the dive suit in safe mode, so I'll have restricted range. Head south to find the clearing for the sub pickup. Check. Ready to dive.
That seems a little bit worrisome. Like diving without a map. Okay, there we go.
I'm in and okay.
Remember, no buoys and no waypoints. I put a simple version of the mapping system on your Manta drone. Now, we won't get your feed live, so we'll hear you, but won't see what you see.
I really wish we hadn't lost that mapping drone.
Relax. You know I've got this.
Of course, but we'll keep unnecessary chatter to a minimum to help you focus.
Roger that. No chit-chat. Singing's okay, though, right?
Dang, the fact that they're... Oh, sleeper shark. The fact that they're concerned is
Arena,
making me
how will I know
really
the difference again
concerned.
between a dormant vent and a live vent?
Well, the live vents would have 400-degree water streaming out, so that's one way.
Check. Wide berth on the live hydrothermal vents.
Sorry, I thought my mic was muted. This is a dormant field. No live vents.
Wow, rude. Like, oh, I wasn't trying to be a smartass to you. Pretty. Oh, so that is one. Nice. Or, well, was one. Interesting. I don't want to swim too fast, 'cause, like, we already know that there's sharks and stuff down here. Not sharks, giant squid. And like clearly something happened to the whale tag. And we still have that minor problem to worry about.
Neither of you are gonna believe this. I think I found the mapping drone.
Really?
No way.
Can you scan it to make sure?
Scan confirms. I thought you programmed it to track the noise from the miners.
I did. I definitely did.
Maybe you never committed the change. You were pretty exhausted that night.
Maybe.
Or maybe the miners are down in this area. Ooh, that looks like a live vent to me.
Okay, this dive just keeps getting stranger. How hot did you say that water typically is in a live vent?
Is that a joke?
No joke. Well, we're down one drone, but discovered an unmapped vent system.
Mirai, this is great. I truly believe that these systems are the key to understanding the origins of life. Thank you so much for doing the dive under these conditions.
Actually, that might be the answer.
What?
To why the drone died.
We were talking about the origins of life.
My mind won't stop if it can't fit all the pieces together. The mapping drone may have cruised too close to the vent. It's got more delicate equipment on its underside that are not rated for anything close to that temperature.
You sound almost pleased.
Well, it's better to know the flaws so you can fix them.
Ooh.
I know we're giving me the silent treatment, but I
Seven-arm
think I just
octopus.
discovered a new species of octopus.
Not sure I can confirm that with just one scan.
Sorry, didn't copy that.
Beautiful. Look at it. I'm glad this is more of a linear path since we're doing it like nothing too crazy. Swimming through a trench though feels weird.
Arena, did you expect volcanic activity here?
Describe, please.
Red, glowing, need more?
Mirai, I would give that a very wide berth. Like maybe from your sub.
What if I want to touch it? Alright, gotta go buy it. I wonder if this is still the midnight zone or if it's like a zone deeper than it. Since we're not on the live stream this time, she didn't really say. Ooh, what the heck is... Oh, it's the
Are
miner
you
equipment.
kidding me?
Describe, please.
I can't. I mean, I don't want to.
Mirai, you're making me uneasy.
Seriously, we'll look at it together when I'm done with the dive.
Oh, man. I wonder... So this is probably an artificial cave then that got dug out. Oh, man. I kind of... Is that like wreckage? Oh. No, it's not.
Oh no! Oh, what happened to you? Were you sick?
I hope that's all it is. I hope it didn't... I hope the miners aren't responsible just for, like, Mira's sake, you know? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna scan all these little bits and bobbles while we're here. And 37 of the spider crabs. I don't think there's enough right here. Poor whale. I'm sorry, everyone, that you have to, like, stare at this. Alright, I think we... Nope, almost. Alright. I wonder if that's the whale that we had
Are
tagged.
you okay?
Just getting a few last scans.
Translation. No, she is not.
And saying goodbye to a friend. Can you send the sub?
I'm sorry. Oh, I feel so bad for her. At least it wasn't the baby, though. Like, it definitely looked like a bigger whale. Right? But it had, at least had, like, a life. Alright.
We watched the video log from your dive. I'm truly heartsick.
I'm furious. Where should we start?
The whale.
The whale fall was definitely from the baby's family. The tail fluke was intact enough to scan it.
But you are sure it wasn't the mother?
It wasn't the mother. The ID matched another whale we know from her family. But it was an older whale,
I'm
so
hoping.
it could have been from natural causes.
Do you think there's any connection to the miners?
They did plenty of damage, but I don't think the whale fall is on them.
I can pull out anything from the scan log that might be worth investigating.
Already have. Can you turn these into dive objectives?
Right. Catch you in a bit. And while I do that, can you pull up the video of that damaged area?
The destroyed vent. I couldn't believe how badly the seabed was chewed up.
Vents that might have had a fossil record dating back over 1 billion years.
And microbial life that doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet. Who knows what cures we've lost.
Your drone's a fallen hero, Andre. I think it spooked the miners before they did more damage.
If you hadn't been willing to dive without a map, we would never have confirmed they were actively mining.
Who gets the satisfaction of turning them in?
We were debating that before you came on.
Yeah, let's do it
We
together.
should jointly report. It'll be stronger.
Agreed.
Agreed.
I'm so... like... Huh. I kind of expected them to fight me a little bit more on that, but alright. You know what? Since that was such a short dive, let's go ahead and we'll do this next one too. See what little things changed. Alright, just some whale books.
Day 14. Arena's analysis of the whale fall shows evidence of toxins from a harmful algal bloom. We have to find Andrea and her family and get biosamples. On a positive note, Andre's side trip was a success. He found an amazing group of teens who have been nurturing the turtle population back to health. Running out of dive time, especially if I go home early. Ready to dive.
Ready to dive.
I'm in and okay. This area looks so different at night. I used to love diving in the moonlight.
The pod was active in this area as recently as an hour ago.
When was the last tracking data for the baby or its mother?
Days ago. But they could be with the pod right now and just not making any noise.
I think we've mostly scanned at least one of everything in the area. But just so we can complete some of our scans as we swim, I definitely want to keep, scanning here and there. Because I think finishing the scans are what's going to give us all the little extra insights and movies and stuff at the end. And I do want us to sit down and watch those. There's one.
There you go, first waypoint. They'll load automatically from here on in. I have the Explorer drones patrolling to get as many eyes and ears looking for the pod as possible.
Do I need the buoys?
No, we'll use the hydrophones on the drones. They don't have the range or fidelity of the boys, but we need speed.
Thanks.
Mariah, you know that no chatter rule was just for the vent area, right?
I'm sorry?
I think he's pointing out that you seem distracted.
Sorry. I'm back. Talk to me about something positive, Andre. Were you able to make contact with the teenagers you were telling me about?
They've been helping the leatherback turtle population rebound here in the region. They've developed a nest cooling technology to help the baby turtles. They've also built their own tracking drones.
Teens with tech. Sounds like you've inspired some citizen scientists, Andre.
That's really cool. I like hearing about things like that. Wonder if it's based off real life events. Alright, let's go check on our whale friend. There it is. Oh, okay. It changed its mind. It's like, alright, you did that now. Quickly go away. I don't think I necessarily move quicker in either view, so it doesn't super matter which one we want to follow in. Whale shark, nice. With little friends. That all that we wanted? Okay. Don't see. Not a lot of fish out. They must mostly be sleeping.
I found the underweight orca.
If you can easily collect a sample, we might as well screen him for toxins and pathogens.
Going for it. Oh, maybe. There we go. Crazy, because I'm pretty sure the area we're in right now is the area from the first and second dive, which is crazy that it looks so different just because it's nighttime. It's cool though. Obviously the ocean changes between day and night, so it's really interesting to see that reflected in this. Still wish we were allowed to actually come down here and pick up the litter. It bothers me that we just leave it there and we don't even comment on it.
I don't remember having dolphins in the dive objectives.
I added them because of their role in the disease that hit the dolphin population a few years back.
Us, because they're awesome and we'd like to see them.
Done. Andrea, have you picked up any tags from our pod?
No, not yet. I'm going
We've
to
almost
widen the
finished
radius of the
dolphins.
Explorer drones.
That's nice. Okay. That the last... Yeah. Make sure there's no other animal to scan before we swim out here. At least not specific objective-wise. I'm sure we'll have a few friends to scan along the way. What about you guys? No? Maybe we have mostly scanned this area out. Dolphin? Oh, maybe that was just like the buoy making noise. Oh. I guess I missed that I could click on him
Have you
earlier. My
decided
bad.
whether or not you want another dive back at the brine pool?
With everything going on, I really hadn't had the chance to look at the schedule, but I would always say yes to that.
Right. I'm near the waypoint and can hear a humpback singing, but I don't see it. I think I'm losing it. It's gotta be close. I feel like it's singing right in my ear.
Try a scan visor.
That's totally weird. I see a scan dot, but nothing's there. I think the humpback is invisible.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm the invisible whale.
I'm definitely losing it. I thought you just said you're an invisible whale.
Well, not me. The humpback song I generated. You're at a playback station. It's pretty small on the buoy line, but in the dark you probably can't see the line.
Well, it must be pretty authentic. At least enough to convince your drone. Mirai, have you heard back from Ren yet?
No.
Is Ren okay? Rai, are you there?
I'm not sure.
Pardon?
I meant about Ren. I don't know. We had a fight right before I left the sub.
Do you want to call her now? I can patch you through.
Seriously? Here?
Well, I have to watch your video feed for safety, but I can mute your audio track for privacy.
Aw.
Wow, I've never talked to her while I was diving. No, I'll wait for the sub.
I didn't realize I don't remember having a fight. It must have been part that glitched out. That sucks. I would have liked to know what's going on.
Okay, Mariah, you're on. The drone on the outer patrol just picked up several sperm whales on visual.
Thanks.
No sound alerts at all. They're being awfully quiet.
Weird, right? Maybe not. I don't really know how whales communicate. What the heck?
I think I found the pod. Yes, that
this
is
how
them.
they
I don't
sleep?
see the baby, but it's a little dark.
Why aren't they moving?
They're sleeping.
I have no idea. They look alien, but beautiful.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna mute my comm while I get the samples.
I don't think they can hear us through your visor.
I think she is the one that is needing some quiet.
Thanks, Arena. Catch you at the sub. Mariah out.
I was gonna say, they can still watch her, right? They already said that. We don't need to chat. I think we're good. Should auto load us back when it's done with us. Oh, they're waking up. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just gonna scan another one just in case. Oh, okay. All right. Anyways, now that we've successfully done 2 dives and listened, I think we're gonna give Mariah a little bit of peace and quiet, and we're gonna call this episode here. In the next one, we'll do the last dive, and we might go ahead and watch some of the insights and stuff too. If we don't have them all unlocked, I'll we'll do the dive and stuff, finish the story, and then I'll go back on my own time and like do enough scans to unlock them all if we don't have them. That way we can sit down and watch them all. But either way, it's been Ismaie. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see y'all soon for the next one.